Success is led by the power of communication. Communication is the art of exchanging or sharing of information, feelings, or ideas. Namaste and warm greetings. Communication can range from a very subtle process of exchange to a full conversation or mass communication. But have you thought how we started to communicate? Let's take a look in the advancement of communication from past to present. In primitive times, the mode of communication was through symbols. The next advanced step on the history of communication was petroglyphs, that is, carvings on the rock surface. Later, pictogram was introduced, where ideas were shared through drawings. Ideograms are graphical symbols that represent an idea. The oldest forms of writing were generally logographic in nature, based on ideographic and pictographic elements. The first writing system is believed to have been invented by the late 3000 BC.
The transmission of signals over a distance for the purpose of communication began thousands of years ago, with the help of smoke signals and drums in Africa, America and parts of Asia. In 1790s, the first fixed semaphore systems emerged in Europe. However, it was not until 1830s the first electrical telecommunication systems started to appear. Do you know the man behind this invention? Yes, some of you must have guessed it right. For the rest, here's the answer. It is none other than the great Alexander Graham Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor, scientist, teacher for the deaf, and engineer born in Edinburgh, Scotland on March 3, 1847. He is credited with inventing and patenting the world's first practical telephone, did important works in the communication for deaf, and held more than 18 patents. He also co-founded the American Telephone and Telegraph Company in 1885.
Bell's father, grandfather and brother had all been associated with work on elocution and speech, and both his mother and his wife were deaf, profoundly influencing Bell's life's work. His research on hearing and speech further led to the experiment with hearing devices, which eventually culminated in Bell being awarded with the first US patent for telephone on March 7, 1876.
Bell's success came through his experiments in sound and the furthering of his family's interest in assisting the deaf with communication. Bell worked with Thomas Watson on telephone, though his prodigious intellect would allow him to work on numerous other inventions like flying machines and hydrofoil.
Bell assumed the presidency of small little known US scientific group, the National Geographic Society, and helped make their journal into one of the world's most loved publications. Bell is also one of the founders of Science magazine.
Bell took his last breath peacefully on August 2, 1922 at his home on Cape Breton Island, Canada. Shortly after his death, the entire telephone system was shut down for a minute in tribute to this genius. So today, we proudly say that the vision of Alexander Graham Bell has turned into a reality. The day has come when the man at the telephone is able to see the distant person to whom he is speaking. Thank you.